Hello and welcome back to Plan Ahead GH. So, and a very beautiful day in Toronto, Canada. Now, some for Joseph, no one who was screen sees to be, and then information be part of the mount now. Anthony Besha Sieno, and he may be a Maria Hopper or say, the count once them. And Pimpy, say, time I work on an stress my application, Say, me call YouTube and I say internet, and so say, me pay information. Mostly, they are Nigeria for this information in my. Now, so come on, all the upper was searching for percentages of 2022, the full year 2022. Now, offer or more Canada for more student permits now. Now, for her percentage according to countries. Now, team say Ghana, you know 1% crowd. Now, show you in Nigeria for it means they are doing a lot that we don't do. So, people be do Chrome and say, I don't want forgetting in Yanum. People be do and say, hey, for phone see when him. And YouTube sky bet you and I say YouTube be on the amount. But already share information, you know. And my selfish, so I be drew Hanum saying, you know, on Bessa Buanianum. What I be drew Hanum says, I also figure an our bar, making sure, say, Obe making or number one agenda, say, Obe drew Chrome ha. Whatever information you gathered, whatever thing you did, also Obema or the better about him and Friday, and Humbi. And then I motivating me more, say, me video see and fam real. And the video I'm a day banner. Reasons for visa refusal. Now, visa refusal, never be now a visa no you refuse you know. Now, kakra bi na me so me research kakra me here no. Me hu am pese me there. Me dey tuja. Enti no me sha see. Now, make sure so be like now I subscribe, now I share, I subscribe that down so. I say down to na Plan Ahead GH what the mount. Number 1 you refuse visa. I want my listeners to hear steady plan. Abusia steady plan. Cost be anywhere phone. Cost be anywhere bad. So wait me about be Chrome ha. So we teacher ni kwa na also person me sua mechanical. O steady plan is saying. So we teacher ni na also me sua o me nurse na o steady plan is saying. Very very important. Steady plan here wo future goals. Or reason behind or course now person on your day no but you take notice natural near be down says anyama we went me explaining here visa officer and back at say oba Chrome ha on coach what am I say and to make sure say was solid steady plan bia na or steady plan backed by incident be happening just on the way bia nanka or trajectory away there onam so bia me fan say why your business or your accounting where we are accounting and how they and say accounting field no something okay but then be boom so what I say now person on diverting ko other field and then I also on teach you ye be boom they motivate you the entire person the we are person on your day onye and they steady planners how do you want teach you ya visa no omon farm. Number 2 a proof of financial support. Now, I was here, and Pempi, I have a bank statement. My video about Saturday way. Now, the fact when your bank statement, the fact say, Nippon or best sponsor, or your Busiani, or your be ordinary Mada, or your papa or your mammy. Doesn't mean say, on sponsor on we're commonly no fee. And I say, scan or they sponsor on a quite pain of Fasunia says scan. Zanima way in I near ma, Amushum, and Sana, on the visa na day. Amount. Now, in my case, now my sister, Eddie account home. My sister a politician, so what am I say? Or a politician. And you know, how can I prove say my sister a politician? And the posters or or the about when you know they come application. And to prove finances now, what the Nippon bank statement, okay, they bet me a supportive education will be for 1 year. No? You need to prove where that person is also getting his or her money from. And I say institution, what it's involved in, say be a company, and I say be a company, so what I say, you need to focus on these things. And I bet amounts what position we to avoid because we say no, and you have the aqua Nippon and will be say, oh, now so much you cry, my ben or no watch no. Obi bia na obetro. Obi bia na obetro statement of purpose no. Ni nyina ka ho bi na obetro ewo mu. Now, third one travel history. I na mpempi no so no yetati sa asem we. I have a video on this. Travel history etimi ma ye deny obi visa na. Now, you find say we will be we are young. Me find say between the ages of maybe 17 to 25, and I say 18 to 25, and I say, or I find say 18 to 30. It's easily for you to explain to the visa officer say, or reason for not traveling before. Say. In my situation, what I used to counter the travel history problem, they say, I told them say, from JHS. Me from JHS now I'm a transition equal SHS, so there was no time. And at time kit one a woman na me de kobo papa were a 4 year home. So what must say? These are some of the things you can explain, even if you don't have proof, even if you don't have anything to tell them. Say yeah. Just be realistic, be real, and be genuine. Tell them it's okay. Maybe after university, educational gap. No matter say what's in FA for 5 years. What have you been doing now? Ebia na mama provision shop and na obo na manehwe. Ebia na there are so many things you involved in. Untimi nka say what work and I survive na odidi. Ghana yentua sa support ni bi ma obia na what na fie kwa na odi edidi. And whatever you are doing, you know, make sure say you explain it to the visa officer. Say this is what I've been doing ever since I'm we in Saniman. And until I mean there mean to kinda say be a convention, a sorry convention, and what certificate be a faka home work educational programs. Ebia on say obi wo makwan a okọ educational trip, obi wo how volunteerism. Say ebia engine obi na on ye adwuma. Now the letter then aka ho aso switch say want to kwanda ni nyina yes na ema we out there we involved in. So what must say? And so what to kwanda, you need to tell them so, okay, me to kwan ko Togo, me to kwan ko Nigeria, me to kwan ko say ebia na a business trip. Obi wo ko fa na ema o Togo, obi wo ko yesi ni sa na ema no. Enti e ma na nya pressure cross on to kwanda. Them on find a way I'll be there, explain it that way actually visa officer now. Mine was just a simple one sentence, so what I say. And I explained that to the visa officer. And a mommy, you didn't visa and a mommy, no. So what I say. Now, the next point, or lack of home ties, like family home ties in Ghana. Sadly, way dicey situation. And call for Busian be brave or Krumha. And call for be brave or Busian or US, and call for be brave or Busian or UK. Some call for so now in that situation, you know, it's very difficult to explain home ties to Ghana. So what matters because so over school now, they now go and I say Busian be no fear also until it's an enough ground for them to refuse visa. Now, unlike others, now yen be brain na yen ni Busian or baby ano. Ya Busian nyina we den e wo fie. So what matters. So you need to tell them so okay. Me say ni ofie. Me say ni ofie. Make a common law partnership. Marriage ebi a waware, ebi a papa o maame, onuanom, wo fasefo wo nana. Omo nyina ofie, ebi kwa na nana. Sebi oyare. Ebi ana mpani enyini de e de yare bebre na ba. Just tell them something na e be prove you, e be chere say okwa be dem, obeba. Sa na ema we nti na maji ato me wo so ameye den. Me this information we bro. Na busia for make sure say obe subscribe and like and share me video no. Na video na kona nimpa. So what I say. The next one, lack of evidentiality. So and I say obe show evidence of whatever you've said. Now, also where we university, who apply for school, no? Where is your transcript? And I say where is your certificate and check where we university? Oh, can you say the institution, school now about admission. You know? The only thing the embassy expect from the school is a letter of acceptance. The embassy will not call the school to send them a certificate. I'm on verifying. What I say? So where we school now, power castle where we now. So on our application, on our apply. No? These are some of the things you need to add. So what I say? Evidence. Now evidence, say what Busian will feel say. Can you provide a family picture? Can you provide something to prove, say, indeed, indeed, can you provide evidence, provide proof? Proof no could be pictures, proof can be anything. So what I say? We'll say, where we are counting, what apply for course about carpentry. Now, passion for carpentry. What evidence they say? What have you done? Show proof. So what I say? Me see my accounting, me baba agriculture. Me prove ne say me wo empreku. Me prove ne say me wo mponche. So what I say? Which is part of agriculture. Show proof, evidence, evidentiality. Evidence, very, very important. Now, here we have evidence. So, you go your next point. Your next point here, employment prospect. Employment prospect. Sure? And PMP na na nkofo se obi ti say obey course bi ti say PSW a. E wo krom hanum say ya. O apply from Ghana aba by illustrator. If difficult so omode sa program ne be ma omode visa ne be ma because those are certain courses that we don't even value back home. What am I say? Yeah, abrewa kro obi nyini wo fie kro na say okasa basa yes you be for. Ahanum say om friend dementia. Ahanum say om do be call care home. No mama obi atena ho na nipa na yede ahwe. Yeah, we don't value those things back home. So employment prospect, if you are taking a course, consider the employment prospect in your home country, not Canada hano, because a hano nya odia. A hano ono na be ma asa opportunity ni se be den tina kro we mu. What am I say? And to making sure say employment prospect. Fanese by IT. What have you studied in the IT industry of Ghana? Who proof be say IT industry now Ghana na eba be improve ya na. Now, according to US agency for something, almost say from the next 5 years, Ghana, IT industry, which is currently worth $1 billion, will be worth $5 billion. This is an enough ground for you, say, now they are based on IT because you want to be part of this massive boom, no? Marketing, commerce, business commerce, and I say e-commerce, you should know, say, now the marketing industry, and I say everything is online. Over by supply chain. Those are all the things how you can tell the visa officers, okay, there is our market sector is moving from the local, like what we used to know, to this thing. And so what must say, and due to this, no, say me baby back up. There is massive like employment and everything for me. Employment prospect no very, very good. And mommy, any program now me baby no. To make sure say point here make sure training now. Or listing it down. You find a statement around it. It could be say you can combine 4 of these points in one sentence and you write it. So what must say in your statement of purpose. Say over prevent say any bulky. Now your next point is a falsified document. Now about your 4. And go for be bright desperate. So Obeba Hanum say the moment at desperation, baby mono, you will be cheated. And I say you will be forced to do certain things which will cost you that much. Say, we are desperate, say, meba Canada. Maybe more per bank statement and your bank statement. Maybe more per document and your document. And say the support application. Can we say if you prove yourself beyond what they expect, they dig deeper. And if they get to know, say, whatever you are presenting, a falsified document, my brother, they are going to give you a ban. That is what they call misrepresentation. Bando. So what I say, it's not good. It will not help you. So what I say. So make sure you are genuine. Make sure you present genuine documentation, which will help you secure your seat and eventually bring you toward Canada, the land of unlimited opportunities, as the CEO of Life Goes On Entertainment, Debbie Okano. I said Canada is a land of unlimited opportunities. And Abusia, yanko next point, so criminality. Abusia, medical can say just this month, 700 Indians the Omukofie because we used to falsified letter of acceptance and they apply for visa. And on the back room ha. So muchiwa. Okwa yama maybe mu. Yama on sick room have bim. Imagine so aba start your life. Na bibia ko easy na yesi kofi. And I say imagine so why wagen so be bano present false document. Menia enye ade a wo say the associate you. And to make sure so why wagen so be ba hanum say ya prepare don't provide any falsified document or don't do any criminal activities. But say police clearance now we are involved in any criminal way. And so now there are certain crimes which are accepted here. At the back they will deny you and say, oh, driving way offenses now. They don't like those things. So what I say. But then when it's okra weed, maybe a weed okra na police achieve na Ghana, I'm on your recorder. I had say for no on baby say we na hini kra because Chrome Hano, or we use so hammer and the judge Chrome Hano. We no legalized into beti me ashi, obeshi young korankra, na bo man on there. Am I high? I read no lie no. And you know, who now bana say ebia we was smoking to a criminal or Ghana no. We know a partnerable e Chrome ha. Se quantity na involved no and so sa de a partnerable e Chrome ha say. It's in making sure so be share Saturday way so. Now, Saturday way, you see the issue of LGBTQ now. A na Ghana for more commenting and more trunk as asem fa ho no. Can who say o submit to application and they check on all those things. If you are against or sounding abusive to them, my brother, they will deny you the visa because go we mo no san kofo so can ho bi no mutua tax. Ena ye de chichi kuro no tie ma metina kuro a wo time nkofo bi wom ye ma metina sa kuro no e ma ne nye yi enti making sure say we be very careful with your comments, your utterances against certain things. If say why just be back room ha, be very watchful, be very very watchful. Another point on our list medical inadmissibility. I know them I can't want them on me medicals no obi a or mental problem obi a wo yare bi a kwankro yare bi ni sane ma no ni nyina enso eka ho. And my last point, which is not the least, any or current employment. Now obi wa na onye adwuma, it doesn't mean say otifie kwa. Say otifie kwa there any wara o wara. Now fane say what to ma store your current employment. Fane say wo koja wo ma me afum, fane say wo koja papa afu, fane say wo na odo papa koku, fane say whatever you are doing, that's your current employment. Say if the course you are coming to study is in line with your current employment, are very okay. If it's not, just explain yourself. And your current employment, make sure so the proof become say okay, me offer letter ni me say ni. So what I say now etimi aboa increase your chances because they want to know say. See the reason why they refuse people based on this, they say Chrome one say nkofo bebrebe dru one say na so mo benya paper na omo depend wo aban so social support obi was say me unemployed no ye cash job obi was me say no me nua ema stress aban no. So they want to know your track record, say okay as soon as your preduma, as soon as your PC, so as I say everything proves beneficial to you. And you know, these are the points that we see. Me work at the mamu. Let me say 10 and I say 11. So Shannon soon. I say, oh, your application. I say, what the name maybe I can come one wow muno. What do you say? MWA. Now is why then we're very careful. Send a baby boy amount so set me account visa no about joining. Abusia me say, so okay ratings now. Ghana you knew 1% to 2022 you buy you knew 1% cra. Nigeria for because they provide this information. Ghana no be at na information we so no see your agent. Obi a person obuni ni a sa krom ho. Na mo me anya hwe yi. Na ye mo aye nuanom na kro no ye a eye ma yen a. Ye mpanimfo na da bia e bom so bo no. Yen nkola na na ye ba benyina ye sa mpanimfo no. Enti mo ma yenye ye afamodie. Na ye fa mo Ghana man. Na Ghana man be ye a etogi yen a. Ebusia me de obesi anu me sei na wato adwumade bi so a obi a oye bia no. Like it. Let's subscribe it. Let's share. Never more. Be a plan ahead. I swear.